Hello everyone, and welcome to another Education Commons Presents video titled Quercus Crash Course. In this video, I'll teach you how to build out your Quercus course in the fastest and easiest way possible. For the agenda today, we're going to go through these 10 easy steps. First, I'm going to show you how to access your course and change course settings. Then, we'll set up a homepage, we'll add some course files, and create different assignments. I'll even teach you how to group and weight your assignments. Then we'll add some modules and pages, and I'm even going to teach you how to use rubrics with your discussions. Then I'll show you how you can create announcements and pre-schedule your announcements. And lastly, we'll review and publish the course. Let's hop into the Quercus Crash Course video. Once you log into Quercus, you'll be brought to the Quercus dashboard. Here you'll see a list of published and unpublished courses. Today, I'm going to choose the Quercus Crash Course example. Once I get to this course, you can see it's pretty empty. In the top right-hand corner, I can also determine if the course has been unpublished or published. I'll wait till the course is complete before I publish it. Let's head over to the People section of the course. Here you can see any students or staff who are enrolled in your course. You can also view individuals' total activity in your course. Let's check out the settings for this course. If you've been assigned your course by OISE, most of your course details are already set up how they should be. However, if we navigate over to the navigation section, we can choose what navigation buttons are featured within our course. If you don't want one, you can simply drag and drop to deactivate them, or you can pull them back in to add them to your course. You can always add them in at a later time as well. Once you've made the choices that you want, go down to the bottom and click Save. The last thing is to head over to the feature previews. Here we can add more customizable features to our course. For this video, let's scroll down to New Quizzes and enable it. Now, my course will have access to both classic quizzes and new quizzes. Let's head back to the homepage. As you can see, Quercus sets the syllabus as the default homepage. If you wish to choose your homepage, navigate over to the button on the right-hand side that says Choose Homepage. Here, you can choose a syllabus, assignment list, course modules, a course activity stream, or a page once you have created some. For the sake of this video, I'll leave it set to syllabus. The nice thing about having syllabus set as your course homepage is that your course summary will appear at the very bottom of the page. Once I add all of my assignments in with due dates, it'll be the first thing the students see when they access the course. If I want to add a small write-up or blurb about this course, I can easily click the Edit button and customize the page as I want to. Just by using any of the tools available in the rich text editor, you can upload pictures, share links, etc. Once you're done, click Update Syllabus. Now I have a brief overview of my course when my students come to the homepage. Let's take a look at adding course files. As an instructor, you can upload a variety of files to your course. Simply go over and click the Upload button. Here you can see I'm mostly uploading PowerPoints and academic journals. Once all of your course materials have been uploaded, you can add folders to help stay organized. You can simply drag and drop your course content into different folders, and it's a nice way to stay organized. Some instructors choose to organize by week, by unit, and some, like me, just by file types. Let's start adding assignments to our course. The first thing we need to add are discussions. Discussions are a very popular assignment type in Quercus. Let's go ahead and add a new discussion. Make sure you give your discussion a title and include some information for what needs to be completed. You can also customize the options within your discussion, the most important being if it's graded or non-graded. If you choose graded, make sure you assign a certain amount of points to this discussion post and provide a due date as well as dates that the discussion will be available from. Once you've filled in all the required information, click Save and Publish. If I head back to my discussions page, I can now see that my discussion is live. If I head over to the assignments page, I can see that now my discussion also counts as an assignment because it's worth 10 points. Let's go ahead and add an essay assignment. Make sure you give your assignment a name and instructions for what your students need to do. You can also choose a submission type for your essay. For this example, I'm going to use an online submission, and the students will be required to upload a file. The students will only have one attempt for this essay. Make sure you also fill in a due date and availability dates for your essay assignment. Once you've completed that, click Save and Publish. If I head back to my assignments page, I can now see that both my discussion board and my essay have been added as assignments. Let's go ahead and add a quiz to the course too. Click the quizzes button in the left-hand side. Press the plus quiz button to add a new quiz. Fill out all the required information for your quiz and then start adding questions. Click Build to start adding questions to your course. Since we're using the new quizzes feature in Quercus, we can add a variety of question types to our quiz. A lot of them look very familiar, such as multiple choice, essay, and fill in the blank. With new quizzes, you can also add a hotspot question and a stimulus question. Let's check out a hotspot question first. When you add a hotspot question to your quiz, you'll need to upload a picture. Now, I'll add a question that's associated with this picture. And using my cursor, I can create a hotspot. If students click anywhere inside this hotspot when they're answering the question, they'll get the question correct. Check out this example. In Student View, I can try out the question myself. And just like that, new quizzes will automatically grade this question for me. You can go ahead and add more question types to your quiz. Make sure you publish your quiz so it's available to students. And now you can see I have 3 different kinds of assignments for my course: a discussion board, an essay, and a quiz. As you build out your course more and more, you'll get a variety of assignments added to your assignments page. This can be a little bit confusing, especially if you're trying to weight different assignments appropriately. I recommend grouping assignments and then weighting them. In order to group assignments, click the plus group button and begin adding assignment groups. Once you've created your assignment groups, drag and drop your assignments into their respective groups. And just like that, I've organized some of my assignments, discussions, and my final paper. Now I just need to make sure that each group is weighted appropriately. In order to weight each group, click the 3 dots and click Assignment Groups Weight. As you can see, I made my assignments worth 20%, discussion worth 30%, and my final paper worth 50% of my total grade. The only thing left to consider is just how much each assignment is out of, whether it's 10 points or 50 points or even 100 points. If you look at the discussion section, all of my discussions are out of 10 points, which means they're all equally weighted. Up here in the assignment section, you can see the essays are weighted significantly higher than the 2 quizzes for a total of 20%. Now that my assignments have been grouped and weighted appropriately, let's add some modules to the course. Adding modules to your course is entirely optional, but can be very useful if you want to organize your course into units or weeks. In order to add a module, click the plus module button. And just like that, I've added a module. For this course, I'll add 3 modules. Now, within each module, I can add assignments, files, websites, and pages. I'll go ahead and flesh out these modules. As you can see, I've added different assignments to these modules. I can also publish the modules so they're visible to students. I can also customize my modules so that they're locked until a certain day. This means that teachers have the flexibility to hide certain course content from their students. By pressing the plus button, I can continue to add different assignments or websites that I have. I can also add individual pages to these modules to add more content to my course. Similar to how I customize my homepage, I can click the Edit button and customize this page to any way that I want. I can add text, images, and I can even embed files such as My Media videos or YouTube videos. And that's how you can build out modules and customize pages. Now, let's go ahead and add rubrics to our course. The rubrics page will let me create a brand new rubric as soon as I click the plus add rubric button. Here, I can create a custom rubric and just like that, I've created a rubric with 3 different criteria that have different weightings. My rubric is out of 12 points and I can easily assign it to an assignment or a discussion board. Let's assign it to a discussion board. To add my rubric to a discussion board, choose a discussion board. Press the 3-dot button and click Add Rubric. Here, you can choose the Find a Rubric button to look at other rubrics you've created for other courses. And just like that, you can choose Use this rubric. Now, my most recent rubric will be associated with this discussion board. As a teacher, you can add announcements to your course for your class to see. Let's click on Announcements. Let's click the plus announcement button to add a brand new announcement. Make sure you give your announcement a title and some content. You can customize this just like you can customize any other page in Quercus. You can also choose to delay the posting if you want your announcement to go out at a later date. This is a nice feature so teachers can pre-schedule announcements for their class throughout the entire semester. Click Save when you're ready. And just like that, I've created an announcement for my students, but it won't be released until next week. Let's head back to the course homepage. You may remember from earlier in the video, we used the course syllabus page as our homepage. Now you can see the course summary has been completely fleshed out, and we can even see in the bottom right-hand corner all of the course weightings for different assignment groups. And just like that, we've created an entire Quercus course from start to finish. This is a very quick and easy way to create a Quercus course, and I've definitely left out some features that you may want to explore further. Once you're ready, go ahead and click the Publish button to make your course live. And that's it for the Quercus Crash Course video. I hope you learned something today. If you have any questions about setting up your course in Quercus, please don't hesitate to reach out to Education Commons. Thank you.